Dave!
Dee-dee!
Okay, we're back. Let's go. Get it done.
How's that for personality?
All right. Show it to me. What do you have for me? Voodoo bones.
This is Voodoo bones.
This is real bones.
This holds... Show them. This
Yep.
holds real voodoo bones that have been spirited with original African voodoo powers. More powerful, per se, than the voodoo that you find in New Orleans or Haiti. Because
of course.
Because it's the original.
Yep.
You can tell it looks very tribal. So basically, what does this do? This holds...
But I do need to let them know this piece has been restrung. All the parts are original except for right here,
cord.
the black string,
Yeah.
except for the cord.
Yeah.
That had to be replaced because the original one was just old with time and just dry rotting, falling apart. It was made of leather.
Yeah, but it's the power in the bones, really. Because
Yeah.
it's a spirited piece. It holds a voodoo shaman, and what you're going to do is you're going to light a candle.
This is the one that dances, right?
Yeah.
Okay, God.
You're going to light a candle. Now, it's not going to be one of those little tea light candles because those burn for like 15 or 20 minutes and then they're done. You're going to need a pretty sizable candle. You're going
like a little votive candle.
Yeah,
works,
like a
right?
little votive candle.
Yeah,
Votive
just not a tea light.
Yeah, just not a tea light because those burn out right away. But what you're going to do is you're going to state your intention. You're going to light the candle, and the spirit of the voodoo priest that's in that's going to come out, and he's going to do dances around the candle. Now, you won't be able to see him. You'll be able to feel him.
Well, some people can, but
I don't want to guarantee it.
Yeah, we're just saying you won't because so many people cannot see spirits that we just can't tell you you're going to see them. I see them.
Because then we have people email us.
Steve sees them. Yeah. Well, I didn't see it. Okay. Well, some of you can't see anything.
You may be able to see him. You may not be able to. You may even be able to hear him chanting because he's going to be doing his little African voodoo dance around the candle, and that's going to summon the presence of the voodoo gods, and they're going to grant whatever you have asked to be cast.
Yeah,
they're going to be casting for you.
Yeah, he is the middleman, basically. He relays, because they will not speak to you.
Right.
So he relays your wishes to them, and he does the dance, because that is what they require of him.
That's what opens up the portal between the mortal realm and the gods.
And the region that he came from that continent, I forget. Where was it over there? Do you remember? Because you wrote it down on a file.
He's part of the Yoruba people.
Okay, there you go. That's it.
Very, very powerful elemental magicians, and that's basically. Well, no, that's not. That is where voodoo came from.
Okay. All right. What's our next one?
All right. Let me move this over. These are the fairy hearers.
You want to take them out?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
So I can fairly hear you.
You can hear me.
No, I said I can fairly hear you.
Oh yeah, I can fairly
hearing.
Fairly.
All right, get it out.
All right.
Whip it out. Whip it out.
Just makes me think of that show we just watched.
I know. We just watched. What's his name? Sacha Baron Cohen on. I don't know, but he's making fun of like. I'm sorry, I still found it funny. He was making fun of Republicans and stuff.
Yeah.
But it was freaking hilarious. Especially when didn't he try to, wasn't he at one point?
I don't think it was so much, I mean, he was making fun of Republicans, but I don't think.
He was. But it was funny, I mean.
It was,
if he was making fun of liberals, they'd be up in arms throwing a fit and it'd be all over the news.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, I found it funny and.
I found it funny. But it was more over the willingness of people just to go along with what they're told.
Yeah, and they actually believed he was who he said he was. And you guys have got to see it. What was it on Showtime?
Yeah, Showtime. It was called...
what is it called?
What is America? Or Is This America? Or something like that.
Yeah. I think it's called Is This America, but...
So, anyway.
Oh, my God. But I have to tell you what he did. He went and had dinner, okay, at these like... They were staunch Republicans, and I forget what state they were in. And he goes, my name is Wall, and my wife's name is Jabba, and my daughter and son's name is, and he goes, I make my son pee sitting down, I make my daughter pee standing up, and we have cameras in the 12 bowls to make sure they do. And the people at the table are very serious, so they're just like, they're trying not to be rude, and they're listening to him. I think they're from the South. And then he goes, well, my daughter, she just got her period and stuff. So we make her sit on the American flag, and we found out that when she got done bleeding all over it, it looked like it was from China. And I'm just like, what? And then he went on to say that his wife had an affair with a dolphin. No, seriously.
And then he was like, hey,
yeah, because the two Republican, the husband and wife were like, well, we usually start our meal with we say a little prayer, And he's like, well, I do a little prayer too. And he was like, what, 9 binary or whatever the hell that crap is.
Non-binary, yeah.
And oh no, he was a cisgender male. That's what he said.
What he said?
Yeah, he's a cis male. No. He was a white, privileged. Wait, he was a self-hating, white, privileged, cis male. And I'm just like, I can't even keep this shit straight in my head anymore. Like, I had to watch it because I'm just like, oh, for frick's sake. Anyway, what are we doing about this series? Oh, wait, go ahead, tell me.
I was going to say, and then he was teaching one of the Republican congressmen that the way to keep the ISIS people away is to pull down your pants and tell them that you're going to have sex with them because they're afraid of homosexuals.
And he did.
And
he
the guy
really
did
is
it.
like a senator,
he,
right?
He pulled down his pants and went after him.
No, like, yeah, you saw his naked butt and he ran backwards. And then what did he tell him? Oh my God, this is so bad.
What? I'm not saying that word.
Okay. Well, anyway, he told him, he goes, if you're when you're being attacked by ISIS and you're walking down the street and you're like primed for attack because, you know, you're a white guy. So ISIS could attack you at any moment in America. He said, so you have 2 seconds to ward off this attack. What's the best way to do that? And for those of you who have seen it, you already know what I'm going to say. For those of you that didn't, you're going to have to guess. But he goes, this is the word you need to say. And he goes, and you scream it loudly.
And he yelled it very loudly.
And he kept yelling it over and over again. It was the N-word. And he's going, N-word, N-word. And he's screaming it because I know, but he took this guy so seriously. And you're like, what? You guys have got to see.
And he told Dick Cheney he would reported his wife.
Yeah, he told Dick Cheney that he was sure he killed the guy in the woods on purpose. And then because his name is Dick Cheney, he goes, all right, I want to take a dick pic. And he takes it and he goes, would you like me to send you a dick pic? And Dick Cheney's like, sure. Dick Cheney, and when you watch it, you'll see Dick Cheney really is a killer. Like, if you guys don't believe me, just watch that show.
He basically admitted to killing people because they said, oh, you shot him in the face on purpose? And he goes, oh, not that time.
Not that time. Not that time. You guys really got to watch the show. Anyway, there's 2 episodes of it out right now. I can't tell Lindy that I watch it because she will call me like a traitor. But I'm going to watch this show. Because you people need to learn to laugh at yourselves. Liberals too. You can't get... Liberals got to stop getting so damn violent.
Yeah.
You can't be ripping people's hats off of their head.
I don't understand. Like, Democrats are supposed to be the party, like against war and peace. But
no, it's a lie. It's a lie. They just pretend to like everybody for the votes. They don't like gays and blacks and Ricans and Asians. They don't like any of them people. They just want to vote. Just want to vote. At least Republicans are like, we hate you, and that's it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Either way.
Anyway, so.
Moving on.
Fairies.
These are the fairy. They are earrings.
They are earrings.
Earrings. And these, when you wear them, give you a clairaudience power that allows you to hear the fairies that are flying around in the realms around you. And when
it just doesn't allow you to hear them; it draws them to you.
Right, yeah. And when you hear them, you'll hear their name, and you'll be able to call them out and summon them to you. And of course, they'll give you their fairy white light power, the healing, the psychic abilities, things of that nature.
Protection, loving you, good luck, all the stuff that fairies do. Magical touch, things like that. Fairies do a lot more than what people think they do.
Erotic touch.
Yep, erotic touch. If it's something that you need, even if you need it with your partner, like that's fine. Like they'll help you out there, and like your partner won't even know it. It's like pretty cool. Yeah. All right, what do we have next?
Now this is called the Circle of 7.
I like this one. I love this one.
This piece holds the conjuring of 7 archangels.
I
love the way this piece looks.
And they're all different. Look at them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You gotta get up close.
I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it.
They all flip the right way. And they are all archangels, and they grant you.
Does that one have a little stone? Oh yeah, it is. It's holding something.
Where?
That one on the end. I never noticed that.
Yeah, they all have their own characteristics.
Oh yeah, there it is. No, maybe that's a light. I don't know.
But they hold 7 angelic powers. Now, these angelic powers, not to say that they're vague, but we're not going to go in depth.
No, go ahead. No, just tell them what they are. It's because Circle of 7.
Angelic wealth, angelic healing, angelic love, angelic protection, angelic beauty, angelic destiny, and angelic wisdom.
Tell them about the destiny one so people understand what that is.
So the angelic destiny
the other ones are kind of
power
self-explanatory.
Is your ability to petition your archangel to be able to rearrange your destiny into what you want it to be.
Okay.
The angelic love.
But
obviously.
you petition the angel for that. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
The love is self-explanatory. The wisdom, basically, that gives you the angelic wisdom to be able
to not make stupid mistakes and stupid
to
decisions, do stupid things. Like, for example, I know somebody right now that's doing a stupid thing, and I'm just like, why? You already know. Come on, you can't be that. I'm like, shut up. Just do what I tell you to do.
I don't know who that person is.
Yeah, well, they do stupid things because they're stupid.
Gotcha.
And this would help them, but they were too stupid to wear it. So, like, whatever. All right, we're going on to the next one. Say bye, Steve.